and shine. Don't you know the time they will pass you by? Lots of things to do, strategies to think through, 'cause the race is soon. Start the day out right with some fruit delight, joy with every bite. Mangoes and cherries, grapes and strawberries, yummy so very. So relax, unwind your overthinking mind with a bowl of fun with light. Everything's just fine out in the warm sunshine. Happy breakfast, so enjoy the view, fresh breezy ocean blue, at a table set for two. With our stomachs satisfied, no way we can lose. Happy breakfast to you. So start the day out right with some fruit delight, joy with every bite. Mangoes and cherries, grapes and strawberries, yummy so very. So relax, unwind your overthinking mind with a bowl of fun with light. Everything's just fine out in the warm sunshine. Happy breakfast, so enjoy the view, fresh breezy ocean blue, at a table set for two. With our stomachs satisfied, no way we can lose. Happy breakfast to you.
morning, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Welcome back to another one of my streams. It's been a minute since I had the chance to play Metroid Prime. We skipped last week. I had a lot of stuff going on last week. Got that out of the way, thankfully. I have more stuff like that going on in the future, but that's stuff that has a deadline of like 2 months from now. I do need to get on it, and I will work on that. But at least I don't need to like cancel streams in the immediate future for that. So we're back with the rest of the streams that I meant to have last week and could not. So I did get to stream Genshin this week. Last week it was Genshin only. My Metroid Prime and Scott's Arcadia streams didn't happen. I don't know if I mentioned it last week. I did mention it Monday. My schedule this week has changed slightly in that I am streaming Scott's Arcadia on Sunday instead of Saturday, because I'll be hanging out with friends on Saturday. Oh my god, this song, I forgot about this. But outside of that, my schedule is normal this week, so thankfully finally back with Metroid Prime after a week break. So let's hop into some Prime 2. Last I stopped, we just entered Sanctuary Fortress. We explored it a little bit, we got to the first save room. So now we can continue on out, and I think there's a guy in here I'm gonna have to kill. Not another quad combination, thankfully, but oh, just some respites. That's not bad. All right, let's get his attention. We're gonna have to go in here and climb up. Not sure why I lost targeting to it. Oh, that thing shot through the wall. Have you never heard of a wall, man? Okay, that thing is above. Can I shoot that for? Okay, that's. I would like to try and take this thing out entirely from down here, and not have to fight it on its own level. There we go. CAB. Okay. First time I've been hit with that nonsense. It literally shuts your system down, which is mostly just an amusing visual effect, but you don't want to get caught in a room where you're fighting a bunch of enemies and a respite does that to you. That can get problematic in a hurry. There is a... Oh yes, that morph ball shoots you, or that morph ball cannon shoots you onto that, but since I don't have spider ball, that would just result in me getting hurt. So I'm gonna skip that right now and continue the climb. There's another respite here. This one's probably easier to fight. Just, I know I said I would like to avoid fighting these on their own level, but this one is. Oh, I don't want to be in the way of that. Okay, if you get out of range, it can't reboot you. Got it. Alright, good. And then there's 2 routes out from here. One is the yellow door I cannot open. So, we pretty obviously need to go this way. You can go a lot further up. There's like there's power-ups up here. But of course you need spider ball for all that. Let's see. Oh, right, I forgot about this. We can go that way to cross, though. Stop this again. This is a simple maintenance unit programmed to perform routine tasks. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a wonderful time of day wherever you are. How's it going? My name is Arrow. I stream a bit of variety. I say variety. It's mostly Genshin, Impact, Metroid Prime, the Metroid franchise in general, and Scott's Arcadia right now. But those are the games I stream usually on a weekly basis. Curious what you were streaming, how it went. Hopefully you had a good time. But thank you for rating. I appreciate it. I just got into Sanctuary Fortress and Metroid Prime 2 a couple weeks ago, because I've been playing this game slower than I meant to, and I am sort of exploring around. Very nice, very cool. This is going to be 100% run. I'm not a speedrunner by any means, but I do like completionist tendencies, so I'm going to be going for everything. Gyroscopic ring, 30 cycles. Ah, nice. I've never tried the rando for any of the Prime games, actually. I didn't even know there was a rando for anything but Prime 1. I want to look into that, actually. I've run the rando of Super Metroid absolute ton, but no other Metroid games, really. I also want to look into the Zero Mission rando, actually. Fusion scares me. That game was already hard enough. I don't think randomizing it will make it any more palatable for me. I liked Fusion, but I don't think I want to mess with a rando of that ever. Oh, nice. I feel like I will probably do okay in a Prime 1 rando, I would assume, because oh, you have to do it from out there, that's right. Because I've played Prime 1 so many times, I feel like I would probably be able to figure out what I'm doing. So rando wouldn't be that bad, hopefully. Let's see, Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. That's right. I always get confused by Amber and Crimson. I think this is Amber. And this is Cobalt. It's such a weird combination. That's correct. This one and this one. All right, and can I scan that on the way back out? I'm also really ridiculous with scanning everything, but anybody who's played a Metroid game probably feels me. Yeah, I've played Echoes, I'd say a half a dozen times to completion now. This is the first time I played it in like 15 years, though. It's been a minute. And I feel like there's something gonna happen here. I have a guide open on my side page, and I'm just constantly going back and forth on. I don't know. We'll find out as we go. I know there's a portal we're gonna be getting to, probably at the end of this room, actually. Oh, just quads. Okay. Hello. Yeah, but I've only beaten this game to completion about half a dozen times, maybe. I don't know it that well. So I wouldn't want to try a rando of it anyway, just from that POV. Why? Where are you going, sir? Oh, I forgot that was a mechanic here. Okay. Bash Prime is the creator of Rando Video. Did a video for Echoes. Oh, okay. That's very cool, actually. What's not cool is these guys. Of course, it starts spinning right when I go out of morph ball form. All right, there we go. Can we beat you before you fly off again? No. There's like so many of these things out here. Okay, that was too bad. All right, one last one. Probably don't want to be wasting my light beam ammo there. Okay. Really? I killed it too close. It's fine. I'm not particularly wasting a lot of health here, so it's just taking longer than I would prefer. Okay, and now it has nowhere to go because that was all four of them, so. Just taking a lot of hits. Also moving too much. All right, finally. Okay, what was I even coming in here to do? Sorry, it's called Beat Echoes Fast Enough. It's good. Oh, that would be fun to watch. I don't play Echoes or want to play Echoes enough that I think I need tech necessarily, but I think that kind of thing would benefit anybody, I feel like. So it'll be worth it to watch it even if I don't plan on implementing any of it. So yeah, I'll look that up. Thank you. We're going this. We're gonna fight these guys eventually. I remember that much. And this is anything I can blow up with power bombs. Ah, here we go. More like simple object. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Even that much would have been useful. But I'm just thinking back to the unnecessary amount of time it took me to beat Chaika in this because I forgot how to actually fight the stupid boss. Even situations like that, I feel optimizations would help me out. So definitely worth watching. Also goes on to show some cool speedrun tricks and then does the intended way. Got it. Speedrun tricks are always fun to watch though. So even if I have no intention of using any of it, I bet it would be a good time. Oh right, door you can just go through there. Speaking of which, do I want to go this way first? Let me look at the guide I have open. There's a reason I have this. Yes, I do want to go this way first. Not scan those yet. How's that different from the other ones? It's not. Just different because it needs to be unique to the area, I suppose. Such as yeah, it's just a regular huntering. I'm really looking forward to getting my annihilation beam. Oh, I did waste a lot of health, or not health, a lot of ammo in those fights a minute ago. It would not be a bad idea to get a little bit more here. We learned space jump first. Oh, wow, that. Oh, right, space jump is, I'm getting that confused with Screw Attack and Prime 2. I remember what space jump is now, and I used to do, that was like the one optimization slash speedrun tactic that I actually did know how to do. Oh, hello. And I was very sad when I got patched out of the Prime Trilogy version that I'm playing right now because they used that version for the EU version for Trilogy. I'm not a fan of them having patched it out in the first place because that made things so much more fun when you could just double jump everywhere at the beginning of the game and go wherever you wanted. It was great. Yeah, Trilogy is I really like Trilogy for the most part. It's just a pretty well designed format, and I much prefer the Wii controls, but I miss Space Jump first. It's a real shame not having it. Oh, I should have just waited for that guy to do that and roll into my light beam and then a little thingamabob here. I'd like to play the remaster mostly. They did it on the remaster too? Oh, jeez. I started the remaster and then never actually finished it. I forgot to go back to it. I got to Finchana Drifts and then stopped there. Because I had just played through the entire game. I guess I can't go this way. I forgot about that. I had just played through the entire game on this stream in the Trilogy mode, and I didn't really want to play it again, like back to back. It looks gorgeous. I'm happy with a lot of the visual stuff they did, but yeah, I remember now they also didn't allow the early glitches got patched out too. Oh, there's other tech for it. That, you know what, that makes sense. Might be worth going back to it in that case then. Any others in the air? No, I completely went the wrong way. We're supposed to go through this door the entire time. Also, I'm pretty low on missiles. I should do something about that. Oh, hello. Speedrun the game, but in remaster it's a bit, yeah. But you still do space jump first, but you have to dash off the seedlings across the, oh yeah, that sounds pretty tricky. Wait a minute, wasn't that I'm trying to remember the original space jump first tactic in the North American GameCube version of Prime, and that was just like, go up to the hallway leading the impact crater, lock onto a thing there, and sidestep your way back. Is this seedling trick different? Because that's the one I was familiar with anyway. Well, you're saying scan dash, so that sounds like what I'm thinking, and that's probably why I never had much issue with it. Speedrun tech tends to be rough for me, but okay. That's Was I doing the harder one the whole time? That doesn't sound right. I'm not that good. Bomb jumps. Oh wow. Ooh. Am I even going the right way? I don't think I am. No, there's a dark energy door that I was supposed to go through. Well, maybe this is it. Oh, there's nothing on the other side. Okay. I'm supposed to go through that door and I just missed the path somehow. I thought because there was a spider ball track that I couldn't go that way, but maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention here. I literally could have just... I was confusing it with the light world where you could just... where you did need a spider ball up to this path. Whoops. Alright, this is a... elevator where? Let's see, let's stock up first. A little bit more light ammo. Or none. Wow, really? Okay. That's some. Could use more though. Yeah, I guess that's all we're getting. I very much hope there's a Nintendo Direct happening tomorrow morning, if I remember correctly. I very much hope that Prime 2 and 3 Remaster will just get shadow dropped in the way Prime 1 Remaster did. I feel like they have to be working on it, and that they'll probably drop it before 4. One would think. And I'm hoping tomorrow is the day they would do it. Semi-hoping. I have literally no time to play these games again other than on my stream. And I don't want to have to restart all my progress here. But nonetheless, I hope that they would do that. And I hope that tomorrow would be the day they do that. So fingers crossed, we'll see whatever, like 9 o'clock, ridiculous time. We have to be up for it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun when they do that, and I love it when they shadow drop it and don't lead up to it and let us just literally just like, here, have the game. It's great. Possible door behind the window light either. Take the elevator up. Grapple. Okay, we just have to keep going for now. Anything over here? Nope. Obviously take these guys out first though, or that's going to be very annoying when I'm trying to grapple across that path. Oops. I have yet to play a single Elder Scrolls game, interestingly, which is funny because one of the things I spend a lot of time doing is doing streaming related work for a local video game orchestra near me. It's a community run orchestra called the Washington Metropolitan Game Symphony Orchestra in the DC area of the US. And one of my fellow team members, my boss, as you could call it on that side, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, so we're an orchestra. Our last couple concerts have been in Alexandria, although our rehearsal space is in Rockville, so it's a bit of a trip for all of us, but it's DC area. We're used to it. Anyway, I'm a non-performing member, but one of the fellow members of the Twitch team beside me is a major Elder Scrolls fan and actually works for GDQ and has done one or two Elder Scroll GDQ runs in the past. And I feel like he gives me the side eye every time I remind him that I've never played a single Elder Scrolls game. So I probably should. I own like all of them. What can you do? Humble bundles over the years, that kind of thing, just obviously. I feel like I should play them eventually, at least one of them. I think this is still the right way to go. We just need to go this way. Or maybe not. So I can't do anything with that. That's stock emitter and there's nothing there. Did I just go the complete wrong way? It's very possible. Oh, I did. It's this room. And I need to blow up these things, I think. Yeah, now I remember. take these things out first. Have all the Tomb Raiders, all the theme games. You say there's so many games we can get for free. It's just, I think my backlog and my unplayed games in Steam is like over 350 at this point, and they're never gonna get played probably. But there's a couple in there that I actually do want to try and play eventually. And some of the other Soul games are definitely it. I never liked this. This is a annoying. No, that was right. Oh, they came back. That was too quick. No, I don't want to grapple. Can I do this? And will it go under? Yes, okay. I was worried that would... I've had this problem before where I try and hit those 5 and the top one always hits the grapple unit. The thing up there just wastes a shot. Wastes 5 shots, really, which is always annoying. Alright, that's better. I swear to God, secret missiles are the worst part of the Metroid Prime trilogy. Literally the entire trilogy. It's a great idea. That's just oof. Oh, hello. Which way do I need to go? Probably behind me. Yes. I need to literally turn around and continue walking in this direction. Absolutely. I'm very fond of, honestly, I love the entire trilogy. I hadn't scanned this yet, but oh, I like this remix too, actually, of the Sanctuary Fortress. I'm not sure if I like this better than the main theme, but this is just vulnerable to dark energy. Oh, right, because these are technically good guy created items. That always confuses me a little bit. Good old bomb your way out. Oh, you can't. That's right. They spit you out. You have to drop a bomb before they get you. Okay. I am remembering now. Okay. It's been a minute. It's annoying how they won't pick it up unless you're like, oh, this is gonna be a common sight. There we go. And all right, I'm coming out this way. Anything else in here I need to scan? Nope. All right. Oh, you can. I'd forgot about that. There's a lot about this game I forgot, to be fair. It's been so long since I played this game. Go this way. Oh, is that like boost balling out of them? That makes a certain amount of sense, and I just completely forgot. All right, we do need to stop that eventually and blow that up eventually. And that's the thing we can deal with later. I don't know if I can scan that from this far away anyway. Alright. Obviously going down first. Oh, wait. Hold on. I literally just saw a path up top that I can hop into. Let me check and see if I need to go that way. Yeah, I needed to go up, actually. This is much later. This is the Annihilation Beam stuff. And a thing that I can't scan because I haven't been to the Oh, can't get that close. Just trying to scan this while I'm down here. And the Echo Gate, okay. Alright, scanned everything, let's head back up. Right, we have to hop in the Morphball tunnel up there. I used to race random with people on Discord, and you could always tell when someone got grabbed. Oh my goodness. And I'm thinking boost ball, but I guess you could just literally just do all that, and I didn't even think to do that. This is a room that just lets you get on that when you stop it, so we'll just keep going for now. If I can go in. Should I hit that first? Yeah, I should. All right. I think this is pretty straightforward. Let me not do this with the dark beam. First of all, that there, that there. Oh no, I messed it up already. I don't know that I did. That seems not quite right. We're very close. That's almost it. There we go. That probably took longer than it needed to, but whatever. And that turns the first one off, I think. We actually need to go back that way, but first, I think there's a save room right around the corner here. Hello? Yeah. Oh, right, my favorite save room in the game, because it's just a nice view. Well, it was a nice view 25 years ago. 20 years ago. That is a very blurry looking background nowadays. Oh, you can add that to the GameCube version. That's actually very cool. That is a little bit low quality of a BG there. I forget, is that space jumpable or screw attackable? That might not be. That doesn't look like it's no. That's actually very cool. Yeah, despite the changes this game made are kind of annoying, at least in a couple of cases, for people that love the original GameCube controls. So as many of the changes that you could get back in the old style, I'm sure would be whoops. Dang, I always do that literally every time I play this. Sure, that would be great for a lot of people. For me, I much prefer the Wii controls, so I'm fine just playing the trilogy version. And from that POV, I guess I would love if somebody had backported some of those things they patched out into the trilogy version. I don't know if they ever have. Probably easier for a lot of those people to just play the GameCube version. But it's nice that there are folks who work on that kind of stuff for folks. Because it's always fun when ports, remasters, or whatever add new things and those get backported into the original games. That is a very useful thing and very nice of the fans to do. Generally never the devs, but the fans have themselves covered, or at least they try to. All right, now we don't have to do all that nonsense. There is this. There's a light door. I forget. This goes up, if I remember correctly. And do I need to go up or do I need to go through this door? Yes, I go up here. NCM, that has to be power bombed, I think. For here, we just leave for now, I think, or not. Is this the right room? Take it up, leave the area, jump down. Yeah, this is right, and we're supposed to just move by. There's stuff there, but I guess we can't interact with it yet. Oh, really? I feel like oh, the door's locked. I have no choice. Okay, fine, fine. Switches really fast. Also, you need to stop moving. Thank you. Okay. That one went faster than like all the previous ones. I'm starting to remember how to do these stupid fights. Yeah, there's nothing else in here I can do until I come back and get the... I forgot that thing was up there. Until I get the Annihilation Beam, I guess. Also, and the last visor. Oh, we're finally here. Okay. There's things walking around on the bottom. I think we kind of just have to drop down and go for it. Stuff to scan all the way across. That's right. There's grapple beams, but they're pretty far away. Where do I go up from? Oh, right. All right, this first. That does make this slightly easier in that we know this is going to be light beam stuff. But also I need to scan the top. There we go. All right. Or not. It's still changing modes. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. It's taking... There we go. Whoops. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, this part is so annoying. There we go. Finally. Okay. Right, it takes a long time to take out a shield. Now I remember. Oof. That took way longer than it needed to. Okay. We did get the scan, so that was the important thing. I think there's stuff I can maybe break for... some boxes over there. A lot of them, actually. Let's start with these. They feel like they take so long. Especially the dark quads. It's just like unnecessarily long combat strings. Yeah, that's smart. Unfortunately, this was the one place where you couldn't ignore them. But thankfully, I think I can ignore every single future one, so... We'll see them and we'll just move on and not have to deal with that nonsense. Alright, we could use some more ammo. Boy, I got like nothing out of that. It's fine. That goes to a door I can't open. I'll almost certainly be going that way in a second. Scan that for completionist tendencies. Literally not unnecessary. It's the same thing as the other two stations I hit, but whatever. And actually, I'm curious what this one will say. Statue of Seapole, a great hero sanctuary. Known as the Ing Slayer, Seapole defeated over 700 Ing in combat before his death in the Battle of the Hive. I always forget how strong some of these guys were. 1.1 decacycle. Subject was taking damage from a number of Luminoth weapon systems, most likely those used by rogue Luminoth combat drones. It took more than the Ing to defeat this warrior. Alright, what you got to say? Hear the words of O'Lear, last sentinel of the Fortress Temple. May they serve you well. This used to be a great fortress, a safe haven for our people during the war. It also holds portals to the Ing Hive, the heart of their dark tribe. And yet not where their boss is, for whatever reason. During the war, I built a number of mechanical sentinels to join me in battle. They were made to fight the Ing, and fight them they did, for a time. Well, one by one the Ing corrupted them. Now they attack with no mercy. Many went to Dark Ether with their Ing masters. Expect them when you are in the Hive. The Ing like to use them as guards. I will try my best to avoid. The Ing will protect their home with great ferocity. In all of our battles, the Hive has never fallen. Cobalt holograms, yeah, we got it. Just say blue. If only I could join you. Redeem my fallen honor in battle, but my time has passed. Good luck, let the light of Ether show you the way. Yes. When we come back through here, well, first of all, it's always the one scan in the same room. While our forces on Dark Ether fought desperate battles against superior numbers, our best minds completed their work. The Energy Transfer Module, a device designed to recover our lost planetary energy, was ready at last. A force of our greatest warriors was assembled, each equipped with the best armor and weaponry available. We sent this brave cadre of fighters to invade the Sky Temple and seize the missing energy lying within. Spoiler alert, it did not go well. Which is like the theme of every single one of those scan points about the Luminoth. I feel kind of bad for him. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but they will be fine eventually thanks to our actions in this game, so it's fine. Can I get close enough to scan one of those before I leave? Wrong button. Yeah, that's one thing I do really appreciate from all the Prime games is... Wow, that was an unnecessary noise. I know you're just yelling, but you don't have to yell like that. I wanted to scan one of these before I go. Oh, the yelling is their magnet blast, that's right. Yeah, here you actually get to see like the lore of how everything went down, which is cool. And I liked for similar reasons, the lore on Brio and Metroid Prime 3 was fun. Not fun necessarily, but was interesting to read. In a way that Metroid Prime lore was not, yeah. Can I get any more light ammo before I go? Those things are really trying to shoot me too. Hey, there we go. Just a little bit. All right. And we are going. Oh God. We're about to fight the Spider Guardian. I hadn't forgotten about that, but I was hoping I was further away than it was. Anything interesting to scan out here? We go all the way over here. Aha. I think I do, yeah. Need to scan one over here to activate the way back. But of course we won't take that right now. This way. Here comes pain. Let's get the scan first, obviously, since that's our only opportunity, and I am trying to 100% this game. I'm generally a lot better about getting all my scans in Prime 2 than in Prime 1. I feel like there's still usually one or two things I miss, which is another good thing about the trilogy version, how it basically lets you new game plus your scans, if not anything else. Let me reopen this this guy. I don't think I really need that though. This was always a puzzle fight. So yeah, let's just go right in. I'll just remember it as I go. Have to wait a minute. Follow it up and around. It's also significantly easier to do this in Trilogy with this bomb jump nonsense. Oh, do I have to damage it first? I'd forgotten. Perhaps. Let's do that. Yes, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to fall out. Great. I messed that up. It very much sucks. I hate it so much, even though it's slightly less annoying in the trilogy version, because again, you don't have to bomb jump to get around. You can just flick the Wiimote up to move. So it goes a little bit faster, but it's still incredibly annoying. All right, next up. Oh, this, ugh. And even then, there's only so much you can do for the ability to spring ball won't really help you here. So just wait for it there. Ugh. Let's try this. That actually works. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, I didn't even go with the thing. It actually, the bomb was close enough. Okay. I won't complain. This is annoying enough as is. Can I go back? No. You just have to slowly build charge again. Okay. Thanks, game. Alright, this is the last one? Maybe? I can't remember for sure. Oh, right. This is like... I feel like this one's actually less annoying than the other one, honestly. It's still annoying, but... Definitely not the last one though. We have that whole section to the right. So, oh, we're only gonna get a half health. That's like, there's like 3 more sections. Oh. All right. Also, as annoying as this is, and I hate this. This is literally the worst fight in the game. It is worth noting that, especially because we can heal up here, is really just a time-intensive fight. It's also this portion where it's like difficult to dodge this thing. Nothing about this fight is really like dangerous per se, so that was way too early. That's might still have been too early. Yeah, I definitely prefer to take it slow. Oh, okay. Another reason to watch it. Good to know. It's back to below for now. Could probably go all the way over there and speed it up a little bit, but that, or I can just mess it up and still take damage. I remember that. Yeah, that was a big thing about. Isn't there another? Yeah, I have to go in here too. It was way easier to take significantly more damage in this fight. I remember that now very distinctly. You were correct. And also now remember, this is the last one. We just do 3 things worth of damage in the one screen, so we're almost done, thankfully. All right, one here. Ugh. Wow. There we go. One there. And finally. Oof. Such an annoying fight. Alright, let me go back to my guide and scroll back down. Right, missile expansion to get in here after I get this power up. I didn't have time to scan it. Not that it matters, because the item pickups are not scannables. Man, I would be really annoyed if they actually were. Alright, and we cannot go that way. Oh, now those things are here. Okay. But I can mostly just ignore them. Aha. Or not aha. I hear it. It's nearby. Oh yeah. Also, is that the way out? Oh. Follow the patterns of the wall, pursue area between the bomb jump, you find a missed expansion, roll through the tunnel and head through a dark. Okay, so this is the right way. We go through here, we drop. we basically came here to... We already got the spider ball track. That'll be the final testament for warrior Rick. I have no more shells for my weapons. For the enemy, I have naught but the blade and fists. Let them come. They wait in the works, hissing and slithering like beasts. Let them. When my war cry comes, there will be a dread final Oh, dread. Metroid dread mistress. Come forth, hated enemy. Let there be an end. And then the spider ball track is, at least here, is not a scannable thing. Spider ball track is a thing I can scan, so I think this one is just not the scan type for some weird reason. Anyway, I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, yes. Yeah, this spider ball track is scannable. And the guy that's having me come back here to get this specifically, they actually just want you to go get that and then immediately turn around, because we are supposed to go this way. Oh. What ammo do I need? I can use some of everything, actually. Wow, nothing. A little bit. Okay, that wasn't a complete waste. Oh, well, that is. Can I do this with... Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a lot more in here, too. Cool. Enemy scanning stuff. No surprise. We're basically taking this elevator, but there's more to get here, too. May not be standing right next to them when they blow up. I've learned that lesson from many, many years of playing this game. Don't blow up the boxes while you're standing next to the boxes. Alright, didn't particularly get much, but whatever. Alright, and back down we go. And no boxes here. There is a thing below me, though. I don't think I can scan that. That's just red in general. All right, let's move on. Oh, we're back in this room. Okay. Let's see. Shattered Hope. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched Dark Ether for them in vain. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare for another mission, to build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. It's not gonna go well. Oh, sorry. In here, there's stuff we can get now that we have Spider Ball. These things are back alive again, I think, annoyingly. Oh, they're not. That's right. I'm thinking of something else. I can go up here, though. That just rolled me right into the fire. Amazing. I mean, I'm not doing particularly better myself. I'm just rolling right into it without... You can technically start with Spider Ball before... Really? I had completely forgotten that. Some of the spider tracks here aren't... Yeah. Am I going this way? That's the way back, I think. We go this way to cross. That's interesting. Man, that jump was so hard in the GameCube version when you couldn't just flip your Wiimote up. It took me so long to do that stupid thing. Oh, right. Ooh. Right over this way. Down, up, and over. Wait a minute. Stream this took 5 minutes to get this puzzle in it. Yeah. Right. It's you just jump up to it. You kind of like think about it and you go this way and then you think you need to climb back up to it and no, this is just the way out. And then you got to do it all over again. I've 1000% done that before. Back to the main room. Okay. Now we go this way. Not that way. I don't blame you at all. That's just unnecessary backtracking that the game has forced on you. It's the absolute worst. Okay, I guess we can just... It's like inescapable damage from those things, but boost ball helps a little bit. This is off. That's funny. Control of gyroscopic system offline pending official review. Who's going to review it at this point? Okay, we have the res bits. We do need to take care of them before we try and bounce up here. Let's speed this up a little bit. I'm just gonna... Oh, that didn't help. Actually, I think it did. It just takes 2 super missiles probably, which is honestly annoying. Oh, hello. Please, sir. Ugh. That's my fault for standing right in the middle of it. Okay, then there's one more ground level. There's also, or there was, a quad down there. I'm trying not to have to deal with that either. I don't know if that respawned. Still hit me? Dang. I feel like I was pretty far away from that guy. I guess those things shoot through walls, which is... or platforms. Somewhat annoying. Good, I was hoping I could get a kill on it before it started. Okay. I don't see the quad out here, actually. Maybe it doesn't respawn. There is this, but I don't think I want to take that yet. Oh, okay, I remember what we're doing here. No, it's just one room away, it's fine. It's just a map room. Although we're not done in here, but I do want to just grab this really quickly. It always confused me that this is not one of the light beams you can travel when you get the first time I played this game, I absolutely came back here after I got the light suit and was like, can I take this beam? And it didn't do anything. It just blinded me. That still actually annoys me. It's been over 20 years, I should let it go, but... Alright, we gotta come back in here. There's an energy tank in here I need to get. Also, I guess, let's grab some ammo while there are chameleon boxes to break. Just a little bit if I can. Get more of the rest later. Okay, let's do this. This might also take a minute. Of course. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, drop all the way down. I can never remember if it's like every other one or not. And that gets me every time. And so in forgetting, I just immediately try it. I wait, and then I wait just long enough to get caught. I think the next one... No, they have you go through the first... 2 to get used to the idea? First one, got it. And then it's this one. So we shall wait. All right, good stuff. It's so frustrating. And it drops us up here, which is irrelevant. Okay. Let me go all the way down and into the save room. Oh yeah, I have to take the respites out before I start. It's just it's too annoying otherwise. You can definitely, I've done it before without bothering with them, but they make that sequence so incredibly frustrating. Alright, I think at this point we're actually going back to Forest Bog. It's been the usual where we've explored the new area a little bit, gotten a power up or two, and now we're going to go back and use that power up to explore previous places. Did it earlier on a practice run, it only failed once. Oh my goodness. I also think we might be fine here. I think we fight those guys on our return. Oh, hello. We haven't done the second Dark Samus fight yet. I think that actually happens in Sanctuary Fortress, if I remember correctly. Well, there goes all the boxes I was about to break for free ammo. Thanks, Dark Samus. Alright, I don't think there's much of anything else we can do out here. I don't think there's anything we can do out here, actually, outside of just taking the spider ball path back, because that requires power bombs. And then this is something else. I don't remember what that is. That also requires power bombs. Yeah, it's just spider ball up and out and over. Let's see if I can get a little bit of ammo from these before I go. They're the only boxes left. My missile count is quite fine anyway. All right. I like how they give that explanation when I was just using it to get that energy tank, but new players would not necessarily know that. Obviously, they would come back and get the energy tank later, perhaps. I don't think there's anything you can get up here except for a thing. I might be misremembering whether that's in Light Ether or Dark Ether, but the thing you can screw attack from one side to the other for. But I don't have screw attacks, so let's just move on. Oh, right, you can, they're giving some ammo. Give other ammo too? I'm not seeing anything. Nope. Ugh, well, at least I can get some missiles back. The cannon is gone when you come from that way, interestingly. Wonder if it'll respawn when I come back. Glad it didn't shoot me in the back, at any rate. All right. Unfortunately, we are going back to Torvus Bog, but we're going back the long way, which is annoying. It wasn't like when we were in Torvus Bog and we made a shortcut back to Aegon Waste. Here I have to actually just hike. There are shortcuts, but I guess I just don't have access to them yet. So we are taking the long way. I also really hate that that one comes down in a spot where you have to walk up to it. I'm just gonna run right past that guy. Well, oh, actually, hold on. Right, let's go to that one. So we have to go up here. We no longer need to go through the, is that the right? Yeah, that's the right door. No longer need to go up into the ship for that. You can just jump straight across for this. Where am I going from here, though? Ooh, that leads back to that, which is not where I want to go. This leads to here. Okay, so we need to go up and immediately turn right. Gotta go to the Alpha Blog room. Man, that is a real hike. Well, there's nothing for it. Oh, right. We're doing this to get power bombs. It's going this way and then down. And I always hate the Torvus Bog side of this region of the Temple Grounds, because this is a spot where the Dark Pirate Commandos will appear. And I know you can just jet past them. They're easier to deal with than the Wasps on that end, but I hate even seeing them. They're just annoying. And especially if you jet past them and the door doesn't open because the zone's still loading and it's just you're sitting there taking shots in the back. It's incredibly annoying. Speaking of, and that one always appears in the middle. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, jeez. This is exactly the situation I didn't want. Oh well. All right, we're coming up here. We'll just dip through here. I think we can take a left here. I took like an entire 2 energy tanks of damage from those guys. That's incredibly rude. I will take my time and take these wasps out. Didn't take them out quite fast enough. I don't think you can get them all in one go. So I'm gonna take this elevator down, but I'm actually gonna go to the save point here and stop for a moment, because I know I have ads starting in like a minute, I think. And the last time ads ran, I like to take a break when they happen, and I did not go to BRB last time. I should stretch and hydrate. So I'm gonna go down to the save room, and I'm gonna switch over to the BRB screen, and then I'll be back. Oh, you just had them. Okay, they ended already. But I still forgot to take a break, so I think I will go to my BRB screen quickly after I pop into the save room, take a minute to stretch, and then when I get back, I will start the hike to the Alpha Blog room, because I know that's where we're going for the power bomb. For the power bomb Guardian. I forget how difficult this is going to be. It's been a minute since I fought this guy, but we'll find out. Okay, step out of there, do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen. I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, thanks for waiting. I am back. Get right back into it. We're gonna be traveling a bit of a distance. Let me remind myself where I gotta go. We gotta go this way, probably left and up and over. So we will. This map is always a little long to go through. I don't want to go that way. I actually want to go down here, which I know is annoying because the Grinch was nipping at my literal heels, but whatever. It's still significantly faster to take this route. If I can remember. Oh, right, we have to. Oh, I forgot the little enemies can give ammo too. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a second to get some ammo back. That was very badly needed. All right, that's good stuff. Okay, let's move on. All right, and from here I can just go straight across. Oh, they lock the doors. Amazing. That's fine. I can see you now. Maybe. This would probably be faster if I actually charged my beam up and didn't just shoot single blasts. Where'd it go? Oh. It's supposed to be random, but every room that spawns these guys. I had forgotten. I guess literally every time you come to the zone, you're gonna run into them at some point. There we go. Okay, we're going to Alpha Block, so we might as well come down here. I guess it was just unfortunate that I stepped in. I think there's really only 2 rooms though. Right, it's like, it's either this room or like this room, I think. Maybe also this one, I'm not sure. No, definitely not that one. But I guess it's those 2 rooms they could appear in. But if you happen to walk in the one that they do show up in, I guess, yeah, you have to deal with it. Boy, look at all that ammo I got back and then lost. Because I had to fight those things. Let's fix that. I did it without walking into gas. Okay. And we're going straight ahead. On the walls will be a spider track. How far down do I gotta go for that? Oh, right, we're going to the boss room itself, all the way. Oh, could use a little bit more ammo back. There's probably gonna be some regular blocks in there. Annoyingly. It's probably good enough for that. There we go. Max on everything. How rare is that? Yeah, it's like... Oh, the small ones. Well, we gotta drop anyway. I'm like already on my way there. I really didn't need the help. The one annoying thing about the trilogy series, you can turn that off, and I just haven't yet, but literally forget every time I play, but it's fine. Was there anything else in here I gotten? There was this, which led to, right, that's where you got the gravity boost. So no, I think that's it. We just go back here. And we can take this now. They are. It was a valid attempt to make something different. But it's just, yeah, it's so hard to navigate compared to the Prime 1 menus. I can't remember the Prime 3 menus because it has been a bit since I played. I remember the game very well, the menus not so much, but I feel like they were better than the Prime 2 menus as well. Oh, right. Screw attack things that I can't scan until I get screw attack. And I have to fight this guy. I want to look up this guide first, remind myself how to fight him. They did. Which actually helped in some senses, because you could mouse it, essentially, if I remember correctly. Oh, right, this is basically a, another puzzle boss like Spider Guardian. Actually, I saved, but it's been a minute since I've save stated, so let me do that. Ugh. I'm gonna scan that while I'm down here. Oh, right, it's a sporb. Tremendous kinetic damage. Okay. Disgusting. Okay, I vaguely remember this now. I'm very glad that once you get to a spot, you, the power bomb can't knock you out of a thing when you're in it, at least. So there's something for the difficulty here. That's rude. Why would you do it in that direction? Ugh. That was my own fault. This fight is not particularly made easier by the ability to flip your Wiimote up to a spring ball. Because when you can't move because you're on a spider ball track, that doesn't really help much. I do remember I need to do always do the farther out ones first, because it's significantly easier to get to the inner ones. All right, well, this was kind of easy peasy, actually. Despite the presence of a lot of morph ball nonsense, that was so much easier than the Spider Guardian. All right, anything to scan now that I've blown stuff up? Nothing immediately. Okay, we will just take this up, and we got to go around to something. I don't remember where, so I probably went the complete wrong direction, but oh well. Both directions would have taken me there. It's fine. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Also very amusing. Certainly pretty smart. That way you don't have to waste the power bomb yourself when you get it. Head back to the facility in Dark Torus Bog until you come to the portal, which leads you back to the light ether underwater on the... This just leads back here. Oh, this is another way into this section, which you normally can't go in and out of. That's right. And these things. There was already a portal up here, so I'm trying to remember where I have to go. These powerball and cracked glass in front of the portal and fall to the bottom. Yet. They want us to go not back to Dark Ether right away. They want us to go on one of these three portals up here, and I don't remember which one. Well, two. I don't remember which of these rooms is underwater on the other side. I think it might be this one. That looks right, actually. So we need to come up and take the light door on our way out. Okay. I don't want to be in light beam for this. There we go. That would be a tremendous waste of ammo. Ooh. Oh, hello. But also, I'm now out of power bombs. I'm gonna need more in a minute, so. That's one. Hello? Sir? Oh, appreciate you. Thank you for making that easy. Okay. And that took me right back up to 2, hopefully? Not even paying attention. I gotta switch modes to see. 1, okay. 1 ammo. Restores 1 power bomb, got it. Probably be a good idea to save there, actually. Let's blow that up. That's gonna be problematic if I don't. Alright. I really wish this guy just told me the name of the room I need to go to, of which of those 2 it is. But I think it's the crypt, so I'm just gonna head in that direction and hope we've got it right. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's we can literally just go to that room, use the portal, and if we come out we're not underwater, then we know it's the other one. So it's not horrible if I take the wrong path. Although getting back over there, it does require going this way and around, so it'll be a bit of a trip. But anyway, need to go this way, across to this one. More of these. I did so much damage the first time I went through here because I forgot, based on the description for those things when you scan them implies that you really need to use the light beam. It's so hard to hit them with the light beam, so I just wasted so much light beam ammo in this stupid room. it was very annoying. The portal is right below me, I think, so I just, or it's all the way below me. All right, we'll go all the way down. Okay, I think this is the room I need to be in. Crack glass. Yeah, this is it. The only problem is I need 2 power bombs for this, and I only have 1. I guess one thing I can try to do really quickly. There was stuff back on the other side. Plants to blow up. Could try refilling my ammo there really quickly. I wonder if those plants respawn when you go back and forth between the portal. I feel like they should. Oh, just gave me one right there. Okay. Can't hate that. There's a missile expansion that I'm going for as well. Is that also going to require a power bomb? It's both looking inside the room with the light energy door. No, I don't think it will. Okay, good. All right, let's blow this up. And then we also have to blow this up. All right, and we're just literally going out. But then from here, oh no, we need to keep going. We have a long way to boost. Do I need to do both sides? On the right hand side of the... They don't say which is the... Is that considered the right side of the pipe? I'm not sure. If you come down here... Oh, it auto turns, okay. That's actually convenient. Anyway, the guy wants me to go to this side. Let me follow this around. That does. Oh, right. That unlocks that. Oh, okay. No, it just activates one side of it. Got it. We still have to do the other one. Right up here. But then we also got to get up there. Or not. Maybe this lowers elevator-wise? I can't remember. Ah, there we go. Drops us from here, which I think is not quite enough to just jump over there. I can just gotta go across from there. Ah, yes. Or I could have just done this, I guess. That was probably completely unnecessary. Totally forgot about the grapple beam stuff. All right, nice. Use the morph ball cannon inside the room, head the light door into the first save point. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we just leave, which is gonna take forever. It's fine. We'll just... It's a hike. Whatever. Oh, made it even worse fight because you literally have to sit here and wait for the gas to clear out, which I did not do. Oh, it's got the ammo right away there. Okay, we need one more to be back at full. I'm gonna Be very happy when I get some power bomb expansions. Get a little bit more ammo and not be. That's like the worst part of any Metroid Prime game is when you. It's not. There's probably worse parts than that. But whenever you get. I don't have to drop down. I can just go here then. Straight up. Whenever you get power bombs and you only have 2 of them. Yeah. And it takes a while to get more, and you're just like constantly farming to blow up the power bomb spots you need. It's a particularly bad portion of the Metroid Prime trilogy whenever that happens. I say that and like the in-game key hunt are the parts of the games I tend to hate the most. Ugh. Ugh, that sucks. Let's farm for a little bit of light ammo before I leave. Alright. Hopefully those guys won't reappear here, but I guess like you said, it's probably a 50-50 chance if it's those 2 rooms. The game almost gives you 2 views, but then you have to. That's annoying. Could be beneficial, but oh good, they're not in here. Excellent. I think we have to. We would have gone down anyway, because the drops will not. Oh, ugh. Yeah, that's just annoyingly unnecessary. But that's rando life. That kind of thing is actually one of the reasons why whenever I'm playing Super Metroid Randomizer, I use the Varia Randomizer version of it, which allows you to modify. There's some small tweaks to the game they make that you can optionally turn on or just leave off for a fully vanilla-ish playthrough. And one of the tweaks they add is the ability for save rooms in Super Metroid to refill all your ammo, just like the ship does. Your ammo and your health, which is very, very, very important if you are going to hell dive, if you're going to go into Norfair without the Varia suit. It's pretty much. You'd be farming the single enemies in that one bubble room for ages if you did not have that tweak on. It's not fun. So I always turn that on. But that's not necessarily a thing in most randos, so. Halfway along the route, hidden left door takes you to a clip there. Oh, right, we have to do all this now. I have the morph ball so I can go, or the power bomb so I can go this way. And then it will take us back out here. Okay. Wait a minute, this gives us. Oh, the sunburst. So I need to actually go this way, not out the side way, out. Oh, hello. I almost walked right into that. I think I might get this and then call it stream-wise. I realize that it's getting, we're about 15 minutes away from where I usually end stream on Thursday nights, so getting this pickup is a good stopping point, I think. We'll probably get this, and then what are we supposed to go after this actually? Back to Sanctuary Fortress. So I'll probably go back to Sanctuary Fortress and get like the first save room in there. All right. All this. Oh right, we have enemies to kill first. Okay. I am gonna snooze this ad though. If I can snooze it for 5 minutes and then that guy is still going. Oh no, that's a different guy. Okay. That I thought that I had blown that guy up, and then he was just still floating off into the background like a glitch or something. That was looking hilarious. It's extremely. It's cooler here now. It's still very hot though. It's very hot and humid out here. It's not a good time of year for that. Yeah. All right, we know how that works. Okay, let's go ahead and cross over. Right. Secret missile hell once again. I will do my best. Okay. So there's nothing to do out here but to just activate these. So, and thankfully no enemies on this side. Honestly, this one's more annoying just because you have to activate all these things before you can shoot them on one side. So this just takes an unnecessary amount of time. And then we want to go to this one. And then around here. Am I misremembering? You might not have to do this for all four sides. This might be it. I might be misremembering. I'm not misremembering, but you only have to do it for two sides. Okay, so I am technically misremembering. Just slightly, though. Two sides isn't bad. Hey, Relong, how's it going? So once over here. I feel like this is just busy work. Yeah, exactly. It's not difficult, but it's like... just a time waster. Yeah, how often am I going to use the sunburst, honestly? I'm sure it has its uses, but I tend to be the type of person who almost never uses beam combos in Prime games. Unless you, except for cases like when you're literally fighting Metroid Prime itself in the first game. There's some pretty useful beam combos in that fight. But most of the time I'm not using beam combos at all. I'm using like super missiles. Flamethrower at, oh. Okay, that's a fully valid reason. Okay, we're already on regular ones, so I can just... Also, it would be nice if the secret missile mechanic of you waste 6 missiles unless you use your charge beam first is really finicky. Rando runs are invalid if you don't find... Oh, wow. Okay, we need to just go back at this point. I don't think there's anything more to scan because we... Yeah, the scannables was what fell, so we can just move on. Ooh, and then back this way to leave. All right, in we go. Oh, well, I guess I will use the sunburst because I guess it's somewhat useful in the ambush we're about to experience after we pick it up, so I guess that's something. Right, I have to come over here, I think, and take this up. And unnecessary scan. Around our steel blast door. All right. commandos. Did you just... Wow. That was rude and unnecessary. I should probably not be fighting them up here. That'll help, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, they're both right here. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Except for the part where it just flew right past it. Very rude. The sunburst is so slow, that's part of the problem. Probably better to wait for it to come here. Yep. Boop. Oh, why are you not firing? That was very rude. For some reason, my missile just would not go off. Oh, because I only have one beam left. I forgot how much the sunburst uses ammo-wise. That was my own stupid fault. Okay. Let's pick up some of the ammo here. Boy, now I gotta like farm for light beam ammo. That wasn't smart, actually. All right, we go this way. Use this. Nothing to scan in here, really. And this leads us out to a door we could never go in before. And from here, we're supposed to just go back up to the temple grounds. Wait. No, right. Oh, this is Sanctuary Forest, so I can just literally go here. Let me try and get some ammo back there, though, while I'm here. There's a lot of crates I can blow up. Oh, that was big ammo refills. They know I'm hurting. It's fine. That's actually quite helpful. I appreciate it. Even though the game is essentially just like ragging on me right now, it was very needed. Any more? Okay, I feel like I got a solid amount. Enough to work with, at least. Oh, there's one up here, too. Let's hit this before I go. Any in the ship? I don't think there's ever any in the ship, no. Okay, let's head back to Sanctuary Fortress. And then, where am I going from here? There's a couple things I want to get out here first before I head in. We also have to deal with the ink smashers before we can actually get back to the save room. So we have a little bit left to do. Not a whole ton, but they're both back. I always walk in this room and get a little confused by the entryway in the Pirate Homeworld in Prime 3. Has a room just like this as soon as you walk in, except there's a door here, and an elevator right here. They just look so similar. I always get minorly confused when I walk into Sanctuary Fortress because I get the two games mixed up. Let's see. I'm trying to get a few more missiles, but looks like I'm not going to be that lucky today. Maybe. Oh, okay. almost to max. That's fine enough. Where do I go from here again? Ah, yes. I can snooze one last time. Hopefully, I will finish what I need to do in the next 5 minutes before that ad starts up. Why? Oh, it's because left is going forward here? Oh, so dumb. And right is going forward here. That's... I don't understand these controls sometimes. Spider Ball's just very finicky with this kind of thing. Anyway, I can power bomb here and also there, but I think the guy wants me to do here first, so proceed up the elevator, scan the control panel, go back down. I almost went right past that thing. Oh, that went right back here. That was not helpful. We're supposed to use a turret at the top of that tower. Oh, okay, yeah. That was just the way out. I went the wrong way and didn't see the way to go up. And right, we need to not be a mark ball for this. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to blow up these? No. Crack services. Got it. That... I don't see any other crack surfaces. Oh, they're on this side. And you don't have the ability. Maybe you do. Ah, yes, you do. I think that's all of them. There's a number of those we can't get though, because you need a screw attack. But at least they're essentially unlocked now. And then from here, all right, we come back out, go to the other side, which we just blew up. Oh, okay. In that case, I need to go back. Up and around here. Let's see, Torvus Falls. The Ink turned their focus on the Torvus Bog next. This is out of order. Sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ink were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming until there was no Luminoth alive to offer resistance in Torvus. On that day, the energy of Torvus was taken to Dark Aether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. It's really annoying how you can read them out of order like that. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. And now I'm stuck on this. It's fine. Alright, we'll scan this guy. Jur's Testament. Akol tried to send me back to Ether that I might get reinforcements. Both cadres have been attacked and devastated. The Ink followed me. They came wearing the skin of beasts. I gave them a good fight, yet I have failed. May I redeem my honor in the next life. Here at the fortress entrance, I breathe my last. Okay. Oh, it's literally just get this and take that over. That's all. Okay. I'm misremembering the Dark Aether version of this room, I think. You do have to screw attack across there. And I don't think there's anything else I can do out here except to... because there was nothing on this side in general. Yeah. Alright, so... let's cross over. I'm not sure why it keeps giving me that instruction every time I come to this spot. You think after the first time would have been enough, honestly, but whatever. All right, we have these things again. We have cannons in here? No, I'm misremembering. I'm misremembering the Metroid Prime 3 room again. Okay, and now we have to deal with these guys. Alright. Ink Smasher. Mechanoid capable of generating earth-shattering shockwaves. Literally just elite pirates. Again, energy shield can be breached with opposite polarity beam systems. Designed to fight alongside the Luminoth, the Ink Smasher now seeks to destroy them. In close combat, it smashes its energized fist into the earth to send out powerful shockwaves, then pulverizes any immobile prey. It will fire salvos of missiles at long-distance quarry. It uses an energy shield in battle that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons. The shield can be overloaded by opposite polarity beams, however, damaging the Ink Smasher in the process. Ah, yes. I forget if we have to fight both. Also, I need to scan the thing on top, don't I? Oh, hello. Alright, just a super missile in the butt. It's really annoying that I will, I feel like it takes longer when it's wasted super missile. I guess I could just keep going with, yeah, it feels like I'm not doing damage when it's, when it needs the light beam. Whereas here you can see it's taking damage. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, I do have to fight both. All right. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Ugh, what a waste of ammo. Oh, there's an ad going. My apologies. That will be over in a couple minutes. I thought we'd be done by now, but... Okay, there we go. I lost a lot of ammo in that. All right, let me just go up here. Okay. Let's see, can I get some of that ammo back here? Okay, that's not bad. 88 and 89. All right. They never respawn, so we're good. If anybody's watching, I'm gonna go to my big screen real quick, so be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting. So, I lost track of time. The ad started while I was in the middle of fighting the Ink Smashers, but I took care of them and lost a lot of ammo in the process. That said, we're not really doing much more. I refilled my ammo as best I could on the boxes out here, and I'm literally just gonna go save because it's about 10 minutes after I would normally end stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. Let's just pop into the save room. Got a lot of progress though. Let's see. What is next on the list? We gotta fight Dark Samus again. That's next. That gives us the Echo Visor, if I remember correctly, and then the Caretaker class drone. That's right. Okay. Beam ammo, Dark World, Screw Attack. Okay. Basically, the Dark Samus fight to get the Echo Visor, and then the Caretaker drone. And then that will get us the Screw Attack, and then I think we go for the Annihilation Beam after that. So we're making progress, but I think there's still at least like 2 more streams left in Sanctuary Fortress. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the save. At least I know what I got on the pipeline for the next couple streams. So come here, save my state. Okay. All right, now I'm good. Now I feel like I won't lose my progress. Next stream, obviously we go up to the yellow door there and pop the other power bomb and move on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to my schedule screen here. I already know who we're gonna raid. I looked that up while we were in the ad break that I couldn't snooze a 4th time. So, but here's my schedule for the week. I'll be back on Sunday. Normally I stream at 4 p.m. on Saturday for that Skies of Arcadia Legends, but I'll be busy this Saturday, so I switched that to Sunday one instead. But I'll be back Sunday, 4 o'clock, so feel free to tune in if you'd like. In the meantime, let me throw my commands in while I'm setting things up. I'm going to be taking us over to Amaya Sings, who is a good friend of mine from Zeldathon. I rated her a ton, but I haven't rated her in about a month, so I figure it's about time. And I saw when I was peeking on her stream that she's about to sing some K-pop Demon Hunters in a minute. She does karaoke streams every Thursday night, and we both do a lot of work with Zeldathon. She shows up on camera quite often, plays games. Obviously, with a name like that, you can imagine she's a vocalist for whatever our Zeldathon streams involved, full-on concerts or sing trains. She's involved in that usually. Whereas I usually do behind-the-scenes stream stuff, but also play games occasionally. So we've both been involved in that for a while. We both have a lot of fun with it every year. And she's really cool. So we're going to go hang out with her for the rest of the night. Thank you for popping in, for watching. I always have fun in Metroid games. I'm really happy to be back to this franchise playthrough, although I'm almost done with it. Just got Metroid Prime 2 and 3 to go. Maybe 4 will come out soon, and I can just go right into that. We'll see. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Evening, also weekend too. But I hope I see you in the weekend regardless. But either way, take care. Have a good night.